Heidi-ho, everyone. This match was really crazy. It was very much a Mimikyu Gengar head-to-head, and I'm going to be giving some commentary while we watch the replay. For this match, I'm going to be doing the Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak build, just because it was really fun, and I've gotten a few matches of doing an Invincible Play Rough build in another video, so go check that out if you haven't watched it yet. I do believe I am stacking in this match, so trying to get those attack weight buffs and increases, and I get quite a few here right at the beginning. I was able to just sneak past them, take a lot of their farm, and really try and stack as much as possible. Here I'm just waiting to steal that farm. I actually do get it. I'm able to score, which is really good. But you see that the Haunter came down from the center, and I just, needed to back away a little bit sooner there. Couldn't get away from the Cramorant in time to avoid the Haunter. But I quickly make my way back down to my lane. And my teammate doing an okay job keeping everyone off. Pick up this Cramorant KO, that was really huge. But then this Haunter just stays on top of me and I can't seem to get enough damage to KO it. Even on my own goal, you would think the shielding and the HP recovery I get would be good, but it doesn't seem to be going well, and I get KO'd. I try to make my way back down to my path again. Hopefully I can get a few levels and try to catch up to where this Gengar is really ganking this lane. And I'm just trying to farm as much of the Pokemon as I can to get levels and experience. And we have Eldegoss with us right now, which is nice for HP recovery. Miss a Shadow Sneak right there, but I can see that Haunter in the bushes. And he eject buttons away. I tag a Shadow Sneak, and look at his health recovery. Got a huge health recovery, but we do manage to take him out with the Eldegoss. So I'm thinking, hopefully, while the center farm's gone, we get a nice Shadow Sneak tag on the Pupitar, get the KO, and now we can keep stacking our attack weight. So I think at this point that was the 5th stack, and that will be the 6th. So we should be fully stacked now, which means we are doing maximum damage with our attacks. And we're level 9 already, which is really good. This Pupitar comes back, it's only level 7, I'm level 10, so we are able to absolutely destroy it. So we pick up that KO. I decide to break the goal, I think right here. Not a very good overcap, but I'd rather this goal be broken so that they have a harder time rushing and taking this bottom objective. So I just start ripping this. We've got Wigglytuff with us, we've got Eldegoss with us, and Mimikyu's actually pretty decent at ripping these objectives. So we get it, we get the defense, special defense increase, and now we work our way upwards. I land a Shadow Sneak, helps me pop up to the middle. I take all the middle farm, just trying to get as much experience as possible. Mimikyu does an excellent job of getting farm with the Shadow Claw build. It's able to rip through all of the Pokemon really quickly, and you can just farm it like crazy. So this Cramorant Unite's going on. I try to tag him with Shadow Sneak. I think I missed there, so I just get out of range. This T-Tar's on my tail, so I just decide to run away. And the nice thing is Mimikyu does have some health recovery, which is really good. So you just have to get a few KOs on some farm and you can get your health back. And look at this Gengar, right? Like, I tried to hit it with Shadow Sneak and Eldegoss was there, but it got its health recovery and I wasn't able to KO it until I used my Unite move. But now I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this Trevenant right there. Tag it, but I think I go down because it's 2v1. Not a great situation for me. And unfortunately, I'm not able to get away. And yeah, we really start struggling in top lane. They've got their whole team down here, and they're all super weak. But they just managed to get all the KOs they need, and I think they break the goal right here. Yep. And then I had a pretty long timer because I'm level 12, had quite a few KOs. So I'm finally back up, and I start shadow sneaking all the farm I can just to get around quickly, get the experience, and we're ready for them pushing with the Regieleki. And yeah, these are some tanky late game Pokemon. You've got Trevenant, you've got Dragonite, you've got Tyranitar, and I managed to get a nice Shadow Sneak there, try to take them out. Gengar Unite moves, I chase it down, and get a huge group KO right there. Yeah, got a Quadra kill. Not quite a Penta, unfortunately, but might as well have been since they were all right there. I think Gardevoir secured the Cramorant KO. But now we're level 14 before the 3.5 minute mark. And that's a good 2 levels above most of the opposing team. So we're in a really good spot here as we fight for the bottom objective. But Trevenant, super tanky. He's got so many hindrances, pushes, stuns. It's crazy. But I Unite move the Tyranitar and we get the KO there. And we start ripping through the bottom objective. And my team's actually doing really well. We're sticking together reasonably well, at least 3 bottom, 2 top, and we're playing the objectives pretty well. So Eldegoss and me get this farm. This actually gives me my level 15. Almost at, what was it, 245. And so now we just dive in and take out all the enemy team. And Gardevoir's level 14, so really excellent range support attacker, plus in-your-face brawler with Mimikyu as a lethal combo. But this Gengar just comes in, ruins our day. His health recovery got a huge buff recently, and he's got better defenses. So Gengar is not dying as soon as he used to. He's not nearly as squishy, and that's what's made it so hard for me to go up against him, because he's a speedster, does crazy damage, and he's getting better health recovery than I am as Mimikyu. But we come back up, we're level 15, looks like they're ripping the objective. I missed my Shadow Sneak, unfortunately. I wasn't in a very good placement right there, but we are able to get in there, take out the Cramorant, and push back the Tyranitar. And really not fighting over the Rayquaza, we're just spread out. I believe I'm able to take on this Dragonite really easily. I managed to surprise attack the Gengar, which was huge. But yeah, I couldn't even KO him right there, even with Eldegoss. And he actually takes out Eldegoss right there, right before the Absol comes down and finishes him off. So that was just crazy to me. But we managed to score 40 in the bottom, so that really secures our lead. And at this point, it's going to be tough getting Rayquaza and scoring, so just sort of protect the Rayquaza at this point. Pretty sure I can take on this Tyranitar. It unites moves. It uses its Unite move, but we're able to take it down regardless. And yeah, at this point, just waiting for Pokemon to show up, KO this Cramorant with Eldegoss. It's another Unite move on the Cramorant, so I imagine he got pretty frustrated about that. And we come up here, try and fight the Gengar the last few seconds of the match, but back off, low on health. He just used his Unite move, he's got a nice shield. But as we end this game, trying to defeat the Gengar, who refuses to go down. And that is the end of the match. Now, if we look at these battle details, I got 17 KOs with Mimikyu, and I did over 113,000 damage dealt. That is a really excellent game. And their Gengar did 115,000. So, really crazy damage on both sides, but my team just was able to secure more KOs, hash out more damage on their bigger, tankier Pokemon, and we were able to take the victory. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, farewell.